I'm Dave Wilbur of Dave Wilbur's Rock Lab. Hi, I'm Dave Wilbur of Dave Wilbur's Rock Lab. Hello, I'm Dave Wilbur of Dave Wilbur's Rock Lab. There's 3 choices for you to pick. What's unique and weird and strange and lovable about our location? Well, let me just tell you. We're at the basement of the Piano Gallery in Orem. It's 650 South State. We've been there for about 14 years.
Let's go! Going up so high, put your hands up in the sky. Come on and don't move slow. Let's go, go, go. Let's go! We're going up so high, put your hands up in the sky. Come on and don't move slow. Let's go, go, go. Let's go!
We have to go across the Valley of Fire and answer 7 questions for the swordsman. And then, if you are worthy, you'll be admitted to the Rock Lab. Oh, for real? Oh, we're at 650 South State in Orem, Utah. Right off, there's the Wingers on one side of the building, and then there's some kind of store on the other side, but we're in the basement of the Piano Gallery. This is sign language for basement. Well, we feel what makes us unique in the music education world is that, first of all, I'm a professional musician. I've been doing this to make my living for a long time. Long time because I'm old. I'm old. You see this face? Old. Old. But in being a musician for so long, I know what it takes to be a pro. I know what it takes to do gigs, to go on tours, and I know what music theory is applicable and what isn't. They taught me a bunch of stuff in college that I never ever used. So what's unique about our school is that we will teach you to be a musician. We create in our lab, we create concoctions that bubble up musicians. Okay, maybe not so much, but we do create musicians. And that's the great thing about it, is that we have unleashed on the world dozens and dozens of players who are great players, and they are prepared when they leave our school to be professional musicians. Or they're just prepared to rock around a campfire, whatever it might be. Whatever the goal is, we can accommodate that request. And that's pretty unique. Okay, I'll answer this question, but I'd like to do it on the green screen if you could put it so that it looks like I'm skiing. Well, as much as possible, we try to teach all the different modern instruments of rock and roll. We like to... Sorry. Okay, we teach all the instruments that are played in modern music. We teach guitar, bass, drums, keyboards, vocals, and the great thing is that we have method books that are proprietary to our school. When you learn one instrument, there are people learning the same. I say. What's great is that when you're learning an instrument, there are people learning the same kind of things musically on other instruments at roughly the same time, and we take the different instruments and put them together and have them form little bands. It's like that movie School of Rock, except we've been doing this for like 20 years. Not everyone has to do a rock band who's taking guitar lessons at the school or bass lessons or whatever it might be. But we encourage them to do so because there's this word, what is it? It's fun. The whole reason you play music in the first place, most of us anyway, is not to just rock out in our closet, right? So we encourage people to come out of the closet and get into a band. And that's what we do. We have people play in rock bands together. We basically peer match in their abilities, what level of player they are, and we also peer match them for their age group. So you're not going to have a 70-year-old playing with a 14-year-old. Even though that might be fun. Turn it down! I don't want to turn it up. Turn it down! But I want to turn it up. Turn it down! What are the ages of the folks that do the rock band classes? Well, I'll tell you. Our youngest student's was 6 years old when they started the rock band classes. And then our oldest student so far has, well, in private lessons, the oldest student started taking at 78 years old. And before they were dead, they died. They got in a little rock band, and it was cool. They go around to little nursing homes and play. It was awesome. Well, one of the great things about the rock band classes is that it gives you a chance to get out of your practice room and put it in the context of a band. And there's a coach like me there to say, wait, stop, hey, wait, let's go back to the verse, let's fix this, let's fix that. But probably for me, the most rewarding rock band class that I teach is the adult women's class, because first of all, my wife has done that class and it's cool to see her rocking out. But more so, you know, just because you have a bunch of kids doesn't mean you have to stop your life, right? So what's cool about that class is the mamas we call them the mamas, but they have a name. The band name is You Did What. But they'll drop the kids off at school and then they'll come to our school, the Rock Lab, and rock out! Oh yeah! It's just awesome. So it's fun to watch them, you know, come by in their sweats, and then a couple months later they're in their high heels giving a concert. So it's really kind of cool. We have some of the best staff in a 4 or 5 building radius. We're very proud of that. Yeah, now if you branch beyond that, then I'm just kidding. At the Rock Lab, we have some of the best staff, teachers around, period. Not just in Utah County, but we actually have some of the best teachers, I think, in the country. A lot of our teachers are professional touring musicians, recording musicians, sidemen and women for some really big names. No matter where you want to head as a musician, whether you want to be a pro, whether you want to be an amateur just having fun at it, whether you want to stay in your closet and just jam by yourself, no matter what it is, we can take wherever you are and help you achieve your goals. And we can help you have fun doing it in the process. That's what I'm confident about, and that's why we have success. Because we make learning music fun. We make becoming a musician fun. And we can take whatever your dream is, whatever your goal is, we can take that and help you achieve it. I'm confident to say that. Was that good? Was that a good? Was that good?
I'm Dave Wilbur, and I approve this message. Dave Wilbur's Rock Lab. For you.
I am Dave Wilbur, and I approve this message. Come to the Rock Lab. Come one, come all. Learn the music. Learn the music from me. Come to my Rock Lab. Come, come. You must come to my Rock Lab. You, right there in the camera. You must come. Look at me when I'm talking to you, young one. Come, come. That was probably a little too ethnic. Now let's go sashay. Why don't y'all come to my Rock Lab? Come, come. We'll teach you how to play. What's next? Yeah, I'm done.